Okay, welcome to this special Earth Day episode of Would You Rather Daily. Today we have T-Fam arguing Spider, and the argument is, would you rather live 60 feet up in a tree or 60 feet below the surface of the Earth? You don't have to worry about food because you will be served your food via a dumbwaiter. T-Fam, floor is yours.
I think the obvious choice here is the tree. The tree would be so much greater because you're out in the environment, you get the sunlight. Sure, you may get some skin cancer out of it, but guess what? You've got mainly protected by the shade of the tree, and plus throughout the day, I can sit there and work on the biceps, and the triceps and whatnot by doing pull-ups on the tree branches, It's going to be great. I'm going to look buff after living in a tree 60 feet in the air.
Clearly, that is a horrible idea. So you get stuck in a tree, okay, you may be in a big tree, but you're going to run out of things to do. Like, if you were under the ground, you could, dig around. There's more stuff that is found underground than up in a tree. Like, where do we find pyramids were already there. Fossils. I could dig for fossils. I could find creatures and name them after myself because I found them. But really, though, 60 feet below is going to be much better. You can't fall out of the tree. Oh, I should stop kicking that. You can't fall out of the tree. You can't fall out of the hole because you're 60 feet below. So you could roll around in the mud and you're fine. But if you're in the tree and if you move in the wrong direction, you're falling 60 feet to a very painful, splintery death.
One word: depression. You need sunlight to survive without depression. In a cave, there's no sunlight. You can't handle that. The body needs sunlight after a certain amount of time. You can't be in a cave the entire time. Yes, you can dig, but I can swing from branch to branch. I can play with the capuchin monkeys. It would be a fantastic way to spend some time on top of a tree.
Okay, Tarzan. This is coming from the skin needs sun from a guy who's been mistaken as powder. No, the 60 feet underground is going to be a much safer bet. Even if you don't have sunlight, it's alright. You can start a fire. And it can go up the hole of the dumbwaiter like a chimney. So if I get cold, I have a fire. If you get cold and you have a fire, you burn and die. Period. ...
T-Fam, impress us.
You're going to get depressed in a cave. You can work out a lot more in a tree. You get to make friends with the monkeys. The tree's the better choice.
Friends with the monkeys? Dude, did you ever see King Kong? He ain't friends with nobody. And you're not gonna, your death is gonna happen in a tree versus mine just gonna be lonely.